Octopuses have no tentacles. In fact, they are the most harmful beings on our planet, unless you count squid, which I'm not even sure are armed. Octopuses evolved in a totally separate process than we did. Evolved in such a separate process, that it's not even certain that they evolved on Earth. What is certain, is that they evolved completely separate in the evolution chain, than humans did. What scientists believe, is that they co-evolved on Earth, completely separate from us, but on Earth simultaneously. The octopus is more intelligent than you or I, with the speed in which it develops its mental faculties. If octopuses lived to be as old as we do, they would be the smartest, by a very large margin. As it is, they only live to be 7 years old or so. In that time, it's debatable whether they become more intelligent than humans, but it seems so. In countless experiments, they have demonstrated the ability to hide, escape, explore and solve problems, to name a few. How many brains does an octopus have? They have one technically, but 2/3 of their neurons reside in their arms, which automatically carry out tasks. That is to say, once the signal is given, the arms have a brain of their own. I can see the convenience of this playing out at a boring job, such as on an assembly line. Just tell your limbs what to do, and go to sleep. That's basically what you have to do, on an assembly line anyways, to survive without going completely insane. I digress. The fact that the octopus and the human co-evolved on this planet, tells us something about the nature of life. And, that is, that it aspires to be intelligent in its evolution. That tells us that wherever life can be, it usually is. And, that tells us that life on other planets is very likely, if that planet can support life. And, it tells us that life aspires to be intelligent. If a planet can sustain life for enough time, one could expect that intelligent life would be the result. That would tell us that Mars was the home of very intelligent life. That would also tell us that there is so much life in the universe, that we cannot even fathom, that is intelligent. And that would tell us that we are not alone at all, in that the truth is not only out there, but it's everywhere. And, it begs the question, how many intelligent species are out there, wondering about you existing? In fact, it would be arrogant for us to believe that we are the most intelligent species that has ever lived. That said, there are probably species out there who very well know who we are, where we are, and maybe even what we do. I'll take this a step further, and ask the question: are we an ant farm to a more intelligent species? Are we a failed experiment, to some alien student, who's struggling to get a C grade in their biology or genetic programming class? Well, hopefully we get a more intelligent student next time. Alien, we know you're out there, we know this is a fake aquarium, a construct of our own mind, programmed by you. We also know that there are glitches in your code. Sniffing around in the corners, we will find our way out of your aquarium. And then, life might really suck. Until then, please treat us as your loving pets, instead of an animal laboratory where we destroy each other, and go hungry. If the aliens are our lords, it would make the concept of God a little bit more tangible. Say your prayers, and ask the Maker to get a better tutor. The code has too many glitches.
I never been here before. I never been here before. I never been here. How come I know something? How come I know something? What the hell is going on around here? What's going on, you people?
Take care now. Take care now.
You're squeeze.